How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of our NHL 24 Be a Pro series with our goaltender, Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, we started off our third season in the NHL and with the LA Kings. And we played 3 games against the San Jose Sharks, Winnipeg Jets, and then finished it off against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Game against the Sharks, we lost, I believe, 3-1 or maybe 4-1. Game against the Jets, we won 5-3, and then we shut out the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-0 to wrap up the episode. We have played through the month of December, or I should say, I have played through the month of. Did I say December? I meant November. Because we started off in October. This was the game 3-1 we lost. We did not play these next 3. Won the game against the Jets, and then finished off the episode with this game. We had a nice long winning streak there starting on the 27th of October. Yep, 27th of October, and it ended here on the 8th of November. Or it ended here on the 9th of November, I should say, when we lost 3-2 in overtime to the Panthers. And yeah, these are the games. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can see them. And we are currently on what is that, 4-game losing skid? Yeah. The loss started here on the 30th of November, and we have not won a game since, but at least we've picked up a couple points here in these 2 games. We are looking to get back on the up and up with this game against the Devils at home. They are 9-9-6. We are 11-10-3. We've kind of had an up and down season so far. Like, we'll have a good stretch of games, then we won't. It's just been back and forth. One thing I wanted to check out is I can't remember if in one of those games I got a shutout again. I can't remember. Yep. So we do have 2 shutouts so far on this season. So that is good. So we just need to get 3 more shutouts this season and keep our save percentage at like a 91, get it above a 91, and I believe we unlock contortionist and light work for some X Factor traits or abilities, I guess. But when you go in here to the thing, it says abilities in progress. We got X-ray. We have to stay on this team for 3 more years. I don't know if we'll do that. But then light work, it says get a team-like ability of 7,500 by the end of the season. We're almost there. And then this one. To trigger the storyline, complete the journey begins part 2 and enter your second NHL season. So we should have had this one because we've already finished our second season. A lot of these are bugged. I've noticed that. So, okay. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like we should have had Contortionist by now. I don't think I would use it though, because I never really do the spread V, but I do go against the momentum a lot, I believe. So, I don't know. I would really like light work though, because you get better reaction time when facing wrist shots and an exceptional save ability increase. So it would be nice to get that one. But I like the ones we have at this point in time. Dialed in is one of my favorites, especially when you just do the third period. 9 times out of 10, when you jump into the third period, you already have made 15 saves. So dialed in automatically just works. And then sponge, advanced at making redirect controlled saves and more likely to attempt to cover the puck. I guess that one just kind of is what it is. Oh wait, what's this one? Oh, I don't really make desperation saves. So, but we do have this one. I guess I could throw that in case there's ever a breakaway and I go for like a diving poke check. You know what? We'll equip that because I don't really need sponge. Because I don't know. We'll rock with the all or nothing for right now. We'll see how that works. But I'm not going to keep you guys waiting any longer. I know you guys are just dying to see me be terrible at playing goalie. And you know what? We're not going to hold it off any longer. We might as well get it done, see how bad we can do in this episode. Maybe we'll do good. Who knows? But let's jump into the third period. I will see you guys there. All right, so here in the third period in the Crypto.com arena, the simulation was very kind to us. We are up 3-0 over the New Jersey Devils. We'll see how long that lasts. Trevor Moore coming in. Loses it against the boards. Big hit there, though. Gains the puck back. Fiala snipes it. His second goal of the game and gives us a 4-0 lead. 11 goals on the season, only 55 seconds in. That's the type of play I love to see from my boys. Is that Vitek Vanacek? I always want to say Vincent Vanacek, but I believe his first name is Vitek. So you love to see it. Getting another goal right off rip. Giving me an extra cushion. Even more of a cushion, I should say, to work with. Any solid goalie. Oh, whoops, I got to turn off that tether. I forgot to do it before we jumped in. So I'll just turn that off quick. But yeah, any solid goalie with a 4-0 lead going into the third period, I would assume 9 times out of 10 they'd be able to get the win. But I am also in control of my goaltender, so 4-0 lead might as well just be a scoreless game. Well, actually, I should always play like we're trailing 4-0. I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, I just need to come into every game, even if we're up like 22-0. I need to go into the mindset like we're down 22-0, and I need to play like I'm wanting my team to crawl back and get the win. Nice glove save, just snagged it. That was a risky one. I thought that was in for sure. I started to move over, and he just like dead stopped because he was in that animation to glove it. So I was like, oh, that's a guaranteed goal. And we hold on to another one. I think that just said the Devils are on a 6-game skid, so they're looking to snap that streak. We're looking to not extend ours to 5. Nice save. Good takeaway from Anderson. Spins around, pass to Kempe. We break it out. Nice save. I do not know how I stopped that one, James. Do not have any idea. That was just pure luck. We're here at the 5-minute mark in the third, still up 4-0 here. We've had a lot of risky business in front of our crease, but we've managed to make some big saves. I don't know if I'll include all of them, but it's been risky business here. The Devils have definitely picked up the pace since giving up that 4th goal, not even a minute into this period, and my team has basically just collapsed. They are not playing good in front of me. They're just doing whatever they can to screw me over here, and I do not like it. Oh, get over, cover, hold the triangle button. Oh, I was pressing the triangle button so hard, I do not know how I didn't break my controller. Thanks, game. Thanks for bringing that up right now with 2 minutes left to go. I hate when they just spin around like that. It drives me nuts. Hughes comes away with it over to Bratt. Glove. Why did my guy not catch that? He is terrible at grabbing those. Like, that's an easy shot. He should have easily just gloved it and held it. And he was just like, nah, I'm going to let it flop. 40 seconds. Come on, boys. Just keep it away from me. Just keep it away from me. That's all I ask. Let me get it. I'm not going to say what it is. Nice. Nice job, defense. Get it out. Get out. Yes. He went offside. 20 seconds. Come on. What a great way to start off the video. Good job, Moore. Get it away. He gets tripped. And I think that'll do it. He was tripped. There's only like 12 seconds left. 12.3. What a beautiful way to end the last episode and start off this episode, but there's still time. Nice. Defense. We take it out. 0.4 seconds. Another penalty. Dougie Hamilton charging. Not sure why he went into the box at this point. Just go to the locker room. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get another shutout. We're keeping it on this camera. I like to see the fist pump when we get the shutout. There we go. So we ended the last episode with a shutout, and we start off this episode with a shutout and end our losing streak at 4. We have 3 shutouts on the season now, the most we've had at all in our career. Only had 1 shutout coming into this season, and now we have 3. We just got to get 2 more in the next, like, however many games we have left. I think we can get 2 more to finish with 5, and we just have to hope our save percentage can finish 91 or above. And then we get those 2 X Factor traits or abilities. You'll love to see it. So obviously we know that we had a shutout, so we know what our save percentage was. We'll see the 3 stars of the game. Fiala, 2 goals, scored right off rip here in the 3rd period, giving us a 4-0 lead. And then first star of the game should be your boy, Everett Scott. Indeed it is. 23 saves. You'll love to see it. So let's go back. Well, not let's. I'm going to go back to the main menu, and I will see you guys at the start of the 3rd period in the next game we start in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, still in LA, tied at 2 apiece with the Buffalo Sabres, looking to win 2 games in a row here. Hoping to pick up some momentum, start getting hot here. And we're not going to get hot like that. I didn't even know if I was going to be actually starting in this game because the 2 goals, it said Matt Murray got scored on at one point. So I want to actually check that out. Yeah, Matt Murray played 36 minutes, faced 12 shots, made 11 saves, gave up 1 goal, and I've given up 2 in 5 minutes. So I don't get why EA does this. Like, it'll be like, oh, you're starting this game, so play game, and then you'll go into the sim, and it'll be like, oh, your back or your other goaltender got scored on, but then you jump into the game, and sometimes you'll be able to play like you've been playing the whole game, and then sometimes you'll just be on the bench. And I don't get it. So Matt Murray gave up 1 of our goals. We've only given up 2, but on 3 shots, that's not very good. So let's hope we can get back in this one and finish with a decent save percentage. I don't understand how Matt Murray played 36 minutes, and I don't know. I don't know why he started if it said we were playing in this one, but oh well. Still plenty of time for us to tie this one back up. All right, we have the puck. I forgot that in this game, the players aren't afraid to actually go after you with the puck. So, well, actually, I don't think they went after me. I think my guy just lost the puck. And, yeah, there you go. Down by 2 now. That one is on me. Nobody else to blame. I mean, both goals I've given up in the 3rd period are my fault, but oh well. I never claimed to be good. I just got a little too ego boosted after that 4-0 victory in the game against the Devils. All right, so with time winding down And after having a horrendous performance in this game, we will come off a 4-0 shutout with an immediate 4-goal given up performance, I guess you could say. Definitely bumped me back down to reality, that's for sure. I definitely know for future reference not to try and go for goalie goals unless I have a definite opening. There probably won't be much of this game that you'll see just because really nothing eventful besides me giving up those 2 goals happened. So, yeah, we're just going to wrap it up with this one for this game anyway, and I will see you guys in the third and final game of this video. So the third period here in LA, we are trailing 4-1 against the New York Islanders. They are a stacked team. Austin Matthews is on this team. Thankfully that went wide. I was completely out of position there. I wasn't going to play this one. I thought about just simming through the rest of it, but I figured, you know what, no, there might be a chance as long as I play decent, we might be able to get back in this one. I doubt it, but we shall see. We've come back before. We could do it again, but the Islanders are a pretty solid team, so I am not sure. Okay. Not sure how that went in. I was like right in front of it, but down by 4 now. This one is definitely not going to work, and we are pulled. So there is that. So started the third period here in the CHL arena that will never be fixed apparently. What is the actual arena name for the tethering got turned back on. Damn it! I gotta turn that back off. I had to exit out of beapro to reset the network connectivity, because every time I exited the game, that stupid fucking message would pop up telling me, "Oh, you're not connected." So I had to back out and reset it. But yeah, I can't. What is it? The Honda Center, where the Anaheim Ducks actually play. But this glitch has been in the game for years now, where it says it's the CHL arena. As Mason McTavish goes to the sin bin for 2 for tripping. Something of note that I thought was pretty interesting, Rasmus Dahlin is on this team, and he's actually the captain of the Anaheim Ducks, which is pretty cool. I like Dahlin. But we are up 2-1 regardless of whatever, so hopefully we can build on our lead here. Sorry, I'm like all over the place after that terrible game against the Islanders and the Sabres. I'm hoping we can end this episode off with a nice solid win. And we're finally on the road. I feel like every game we've played in the past few episodes has just been at home, so it's nice that we're finally on the road here. Gallia fighting up close. And John Gibson is still riding it out here at Anaheim. Backhand. There we go. I was going to say, how have we not scored? With John Gibson flipping and flopping around. Yeah, he was like flipping and flopping around. And I was like, come on, Gallia. You have to have that, my guy. And thankfully, he didn't miss on the backhand. So we do capitalize on the power play chance. Wielding our silver buckets. Just under 17 left to go, adding on to our lead. You love to see it. Kaliev looking for another one. Up close for Doughty, but Gibson will make the save. So yeah, this episode might honestly be pretty short compared to the last couple episodes in this series, just because I've been trying to cut out the fluff and just take out stuff that isn't really important to me, or stuff that I don't really think is important. And so a lot of the game against the Buffalo Sabres will be cut out, and a good chunk of that, like 2 seconds we were in against the Islanders, will be taken out. So Yeah, it'll be a very short episode compared to the last couple. But we just got to hope we can end this one on a high by getting a victory. We started off the episode great with that 4-0 shutout over the Devils. And then we immediately screwed the pooch. Uh-oh. Troy Terry. Good defense for my team there. Took away his chance on a one-on-one. Oh, fanned on the shot. Nice deflection, squeeze it. Just over 8 minutes here. I don't know why they show us the team we're facing. You'd think in Be a Pro or like whatever team you're controlling, you would think they would show you the next games for the team you're controlling, not the team you're facing. Like, who cares? Like, I don't care who Anaheim is taking on next. I really don't. Show me who we're playing next, because that's the team I'm on. If I was on Anaheim, then I would care to know that we're taking on Buffalo next. Dano pinned. Holding on to it, just killing the clock. Love to see it when we're in the lead anyway. Oh, nice takeaway there. Can't hold on to it, though. Right in the mitten. 5:20. All right, so a couple saves there. 4:20 now. Those last couple saves, you probably won't hear me saying anything, because I wasn't expecting to keep some of that stuff in. But it's okay, you'll get to see me make a couple saves. Know that I can actually make saves every now and then. Very rare when I make saves, but every now and then I'm somewhat decent. Gibson with a nice glove there. 3.5 left to go here in the third. Thanks to Kaliev and a nice beauty backhander. We're up by 2. But I've been thinking a lot about it. This is the final year of our... nice chance there. This is the final year of our rookie deal. I think we will be done with LA. I want to sign with a team that is good. And this team is just downhill. I can see it coming. But normally what happens is after you leave a team and be a pro, that's when like they get like somehow they make all trades and they get like they trade like fucking some 17-year-old prospect who has no chance. Nice save. They trade like a 17 or like a 24-year-old prospect who's never been in the freaking majors, and they trade him away and somehow get McDavid, Crosby, Patrick Kane, and I don't know. Are we seriously not going to get this empty net? Oh, he was tripped. Anyway, but yeah, it's like my main point is that like the trade logic in this game is just completely ridiculous. Like you can have like an absolute scrub of a player and be a pro, and then you'll leave that team because they're terrible, and then the next year they'll just be stacked because they traded that scrub of a player, and they got McDavid, Draisaitl, Matthews, Crosby, Patrick Kane, Stammer. They just get like all the best players by trading away one guy, and it's like, all right, now they're solid and they win like the cup like 7 years in a row. That might be a little drastic, but I mean, it's just true though, because EA has like absolutely no trade logic. But it looks like we will be wrapping up this episode with a nice solid road victory over the Anaheim Ducks. And we do get the win, which was much needed after those last 2 games. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you did find some enjoyment in this episode despite those 2 terrible games against the Islanders and the Sabres. Hopefully that shutout victory over the Devils to start off the episode was enough to keep you guys interested and hopefully make you hit that like button. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode and haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for showing some love to this series after being on a long hiatus. I'm glad to be back. I'm having fun. And, yeah, Till next time, guys, take care.